G'day guys and welcome back to another YouTube video on the Urban Z channel. So today, as you've seen in the thumbnail and title, we'll be working on the territory. You can see there's little bits of dirt, debris in every little crevice. Today we're going to be doing a whole detail on the exterior. We're going to be doing polish. We're not going to go to the extent of ceramic coating and doing all that crap. It's just going to be a pretty basic car exterior clean, just with pressure washer, soap, clay, and polish. So if you've seen my videos before, you know what the next thing is to do. Hopefully you can see all those wheels and wheel wells are looking a whole lot cleaner. And the reason why we do the wheels and the wheel wells first is because that is the dirtiest, and if you've already done all the paint and everything else and that stuff comes up onto the paint, it's going to make it a lot harder for you to have a nice clean finished product. That being said, we are going to pressure wash the car, but I'll skip it to when we're doing some soap, so I'll save you guys the boring bit. Before I do that though, I might take off these covers for the bonnet and the headlights here real quick. And the next step to do is clay the car. So we're basically just gonna wet each panel and rub it down with a clay bar. So we're spraying the surface to make sure that it's nice and wet, and we're going in slow horizontal movements with this clay cloth here, just to remove any contaminants that's stuck to the paint. Alright, the whole car is now clayed, so all the contaminants on the top layer of the clear have been eliminated. Next thing we're going to do is some compound. We're not going to compound the whole car though, we're just going to do special areas where it's a little bit more rough, or there's scratches or a stone chip, just to make sure that they don't stand out after we do the polish. Little things just like that. These little scratches right here. There's a few. Bit of blue paint from a hit, obviously. Yep, so all that stuff we're just going to try and get rid of it with a very decently rough pad, which will cut it, and some ultimate compound. we have done basic compound correction, gotten rid of all of those scratches that were around the car. There is a few stone chips here and there that we're gonna have to use touch-up paint. I've already bought touch-up paint, so that should be easy. But yeah, even after just a compound and a clay, this car is gonna hold a lot better. And the final step, we're gonna do some polish. So let's get to it. So what we're gonna be using is Total Wax Hybrid Solutions ceramic polish and wax, just to get a bit of ceramic properties as well as doing the wax and polish in one. It's basically all-in-one polish. Combined with a pretty soft microfiber pad, we should hopefully get a nice and clean result on this paint. Anyways, I'm going to do this polish on the bonnet so you guys can kind of see the process, and I'm just going to go around the whole car and do the rest of it essentially. Might be hard to tell the difference here, but this is the unpolished side. This is the polished side. The paint's actually not too bad, just with the compound correction stuff I did before. But you can still see there's a lot more clarity and depth into the side that's been polished and ceramicked. Now the fun part, we're going to do all the other panels around the car, as in not the fun part, because if you can see, all these panels are not as easy as obviously a bonnet. But yeah. Alright, we are done with the dual action polisher, and the next step we have to do is just touch up those little rock chips and little bits around the car like that, and a little bit of trim restore for this cracked trim and rubber around the car, and a bit of ricer tire shine, and should be done. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see. Basically what we're doing is rubbing each little stone chip spot with a bit of rubbing alcohol first, and then drying it. And we're grabbing some of this touch-up stuff here. A little toothpick, because the paintbrush they give is a little bit too big, so we're just gonna dab it. Maybe a little bit more. Hold up. Yeah, like that. Just go around it, and just do that for basically every single stone chip. So hopefully you guys can't see that now. Once it's dry, it should look exactly the same as all the other paint. And there it is, guys. That is the end of the detail of the Territory. The whole car's been done back to front. The interior, the exterior, the engine bay, all done. So next thing on the agenda is the roadworthy. So I've booked that in, and hopefully get that done in the next few days. And yeah, we might go for a little camping trip, see how we're feeling. But yeah, that's going to conclude today's video. So thank you guys for watching and making it this far. Like if you did, dislike if you didn't. Comment, let me know what you think down below. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.